Hey, this is Craig. This is the next episode. This is the NFL draft. And I think we pick 11th. And I'm going to show all the first round picks so we can see who goes where. So the Buccaneers drafted a left tackle.
The Bears are now on the clock.
And the left tackle was an 80 overall, and the Redskins drafted a strong safety. He's 79 overall.
The Jets are now on the clock.
The Bears drafted a right end, and he's 81 overall.
The Broncos are now on
And the Jets drafted a middle linebacker. He's 77 overall.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
And now we're picking. I think we should keep our pick. He looks good. I think we should draft him.
The Colts are now on the clock.
He's 77 overall. I think that was a pretty good pick.
The Titans are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock.
I think I want to go back. I want to check our roster. So at this point, a left tackle, a left guard, or a right tackle, a middle linebacker, or maybe a right outer linebacker. I think I should trade down. That looks good.
Well, if you're wondering what the delay is, I think we've got a trade coming here. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock.
We should draft him, I think.
The Chicago Cougars are now on
That's not bad, and I think it might be good to get some depth at cornerback because our cornerback depth is kind of weak right now.
Well, wait, looks like both war rooms are feverishly back on the phones. I think that means a trade is coming. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock.
He's still on the board. That's weird. But we already have our guy, so I'm not worried about that.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
He's 73, but I think he's good enough. We'll have to check again after, but I think that's good enough to be our starter, so I'm not too disappointed with the pick, honestly.
How come nobody's at the podium? That's because both teams are right now working on a trade. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
I think that's alright for depth. I didn't expect too much at that time in the draft. Sometimes the picks don't always work out. I like this pick. 75 actually is pretty good, but the main reason I went with him is that I felt like if he was any good, he could be used at either guard position. Now, I do know he doesn't fit the scheme. Personally, I prefer more stronger linemen than anything else. Like, especially the interior guys, the guys on the outside. I want to see some good pass blocking stats, but the three on the inside, I want to see a lot of run blocking. I want them to be able to clear a path for the running back.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
But something to consider is,
Are now on the clock.
should we go all in with our quarterback? Should we trade away Alex Smith? There's no reason to trade down there. That will be something we have to consider. He had a really good combine grade. He's not very fast. He's good with bench reps. Broad jump was pretty good. So is vertical jump. So I think, yeah, I mean, he would be a pretty decent red zone threat. He's not the fastest, but I think he would be a pretty good receiver. He's really good at what, he's good at. And that sounds dumb, but, like, he is. So I think he would be worth getting, or maybe we can just put him on the practice squad or whatever. I think he'd be okay. So let's draft him.
The Chicago Cougars are now
And 72 is pretty good. Normal is expected, but the jumping is 91. And And I mean, we can still work with the speed. It's not as bad as, it made it seem to be, but the catch and traffic is good. The catching is good. Everything looks really well, like he can really catch the ball. And he's got good, like, carrying stats, like, in regards to trucking and stiff arm, so I'm really excited to have him play. I kind of want to trade down because of how many picks we had around here. But I'm not going to trade our 4th round pick to just go down to the 5th round. Like, you got to give me something else. But now it's getting to a point I'm not really sure who to draft. We can go to Scouted and just look from there. Doesn't make sense to me to draft a second right tackle. Yeah, we'll come back to that. It might not be a bad idea just for depth, but if I draft someone, I'm not expecting him to be any better than who I already drafted. At this point, the only players that we've scouted that look like they're any good, really, are going to be me, and then the right tackles, and then all these wide receivers and cornerbacks that we don't need. But the problem is like, we're kind of reaching if we draft these guys. So that's why I don't really want to draft them. So maybe if it'll let me, like, trade the current pick away, I could do that. That one. He might be a good guy to target. He's 75 overall. We could bring him in and he would definitely help out our team. Or maybe Danny Trevathan. I'm looking first for players that would fit our scheme because they will be better.
I see both teams filling out cards.
There we
You know
go.
what that means? We've got a trade. The Rams are now on the clock.
They're not very strong.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock.
Why is it that when I'm not making videos that y'all want to text me, but as soon as I'm trying to record a video, y'all blowing up my phone?
The Rams are now on the clock. The Chicago Cougars are now on the clock.
He didn't have a good combine. I have to set the depth chart, and maybe we can go in free agency or something. But I don't think we got a lot of money, and we still gotta figure out what we want to do. If we want to start our rookie or not. Yeah, that's pretty well my backup left tackle. We're gonna have to sign one. I was gonna draft one, but it didn't say I needed one, so I said, "Oh, all right." Yeah, we need a left end. Okay, so we still have to figure out who the starter is gonna be. And I'm gonna go sign those free agents. They got some good free agents still here. Yeah, that was the dude that said he had a bad combine rate, and I knew I shouldn't have drafted him, so I didn't. Yeah, he gonna take my contract now. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if you think Alex Smith should be the starting quarterback or the rookie. And don't forget to leave me your trade suggestions, and if you want to be in the game, I can create your player. Yeah, and then next we've gotta make sure that our team is set and ready to go, and we'll have to play in the preseason. I don't know how I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna have to record it while I'm playing with both hands because I can't play with one hand. But I guess I'll figure something out. It shouldn't be too difficult. Okay.